I'm your host, Kendra Cook, for the DCTV Daily News program out of Dove Creek, Colorado. The Dolores County Broadcasting Network is the producer of DCTV with support from the Southwest Colorado TV Translator Association, which is the special district association responsible for bringing the area free-to-access TV stations over the air by antenna. This is a community TV station. If there is a news story or event information that you would like to share, you can call us at 970-677-4119. If you're a business or organization, we welcome you to find out more about sponsorship opportunities for banners or video segments run on the channel. This is the Tuesday program for March 10th, 2020, DCTV Daily News. A coronavirus update. Locally, as of Monday, Colorado was reporting 12 cases of COVID-19. As the flu-like virus spreads across the United States, public health agencies and government officials in Colorado and New Mexico are offering tips about how to prevent and respond to the outbreak. The latest cases were found in Arapahoe, Denver, and Eagle counties. All positive cases in Colorado are called, quote, presumptive, because they were tested by the state and then will be sent to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention for official verification. Here's the latest information locally. No cases of COVID-19 were reported Monday in Dolores, La Plata, or Archuleta counties. That according to the San Juan Basin Public Health and Dolores County Public Health offices. The state's now 12 positive cases are considered presumptive, but the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention provides official confirmation soon. Classifying the cases as presumptive positive allows a faster public health response, according to CDPHE officials. The state's health department will continue announcing test results twice daily. New Mexico had 0 confirmed cases of COVID-19 as of Monday afternoon. The New Mexico Department of Health's Scientific Laboratory Division had completed 57 tests and increased its capacity to test for the virus. Here are the presumptive positive cases by county currently in Colorado. Denver County has 3 plus 1 indeterminate case. Douglas County has 3, Eagle County 2, El Paso County 1, Summit County 1 currently isolated in Adams County, and 1 in Larimore County. 9 Health announced on Monday that it has postponed its spring 9 Health fairs across the state as a proactive measure amid the, quote, growing public interest in coronavirus COVID-19. The health fair events will be postponed to a later date in 2020, according to a news release issued by 9 News and 9 Health. On Monday, Colorado Governor Jared Polis asked the Colorado Division of Insurance to offer guidance and direction to health insurance related to COVID-19 insurance claims. Polis's Bulletin B-4.104 directs Colorado health insurance carriers regulated by the Colorado Division of Insurance to remove cost sharing on specific services related to COVID-19. Quote, our administration is taking swift action to ensure Coloradans can get tested for COVID-19 without financial fear. We are all in this together, and we must continue working together to protect our health and safety, Polis said in a news release. Quote, this important step will help ensure cost barriers do not stand in the way of people getting tested. The earlier that we can diagnose and isolate those testing positive for COVID-19, the better we can prevent it from spreading. Again, the official information on what to do here in Dolores County is available on our DCTV News Facebook page. The current advice is to stay calm, wash your hands often, don't touch your face, stay away from people who are sick, or stay home if you are sick, which are all good common sense suggestions for every year during our flu and cold season. If there are any new updates for our area, specifically, we'll be sure to bring it to you on DCTV as soon as possible. And now let's take a look at what the local weather and what rain we may be getting this week. Today was partly sunny with a high near the 50s, or a little bit hotter in some locations, with south-southwest winds at 10 to 15 miles an hour, so you can feel that it's breezy out there. And tonight we're looking for a 30% chance for showers moving into our area in scattered areas, mainly after 4 a.m. in the morning though, so hopefully on the overnight. Partly cloudy with a low around 36 degrees, with those southwest winds remaining around 5 to 10 miles an hour and becoming southeast in the evening. Now for Wednesday, we continue with a 40% chance for showers, partly sunny and a high near 50 degrees. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles an hour become southwest in the afternoon. And Wednesday night, partly cloudy with a low around 34 degrees with those south winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour. Right now, Thursday is looking to be mostly sunny with a high in the 50s near 53, calm wind becoming west-northwest just around 5 miles an hour in the afternoon. And then Thursday night, a slight chance of rain showers comes in after midnight, mixing possibly with snow after 1 a.m. and partly cloudy skies all around with a low around 35 degrees That chance of snow showers overnight is low at just 20%. But Friday, however, is looking like our best chance for actual rain and precipitation in the form of snow showers too, mostly before 10 a.m. in the morning on Friday. Then rain showers likely continue for the rest of the day off and on, with partly sunny skies and a high near 49 degrees. And that chance for Friday is at 60% for precipitation. Friday night, we have a slight chance of rain showers before 10, and then a chance of rain and snow showers between 10 p.m. and 4 a.m. And then that chance of slight showers, snow showers, switches over after 4 a.m. on Friday into Saturday morning. We'll have mostly cloudy skies overnight with a low around 34. So headed into the weekend, Saturday, there remains a slight chance for snow showers before 10 a.m. in the morning, and then a slight chance of rain showers in the day, mostly cloudy with a high near 48. Saturday night, mostly cloudy and a low around 34. Then Sunday, we look for a mostly cloudy day again with a high near 52. No rain in the forecast right now. Sunday night, mostly cloudy and a low around 34. We do need the moisture. The snowpack is diminishing up there in the mountains. We have the SnowTel account that we'll show you also running on the DCTV news channel. And now, back to the news. Reported in the Journal, Richard Zojak Record Journal photo. Colorado gun owners who don't lock up or properly secure their weapons in homes where there are children or adults prohibited from accessing guns would be subject to jail time under legislation introduced last Friday afternoon at the state capitol. That's House Bill 1355, a so-called safe storage measure that would also require gun shops to distribute trigger or cable locks with every sale or transfer of a firearm. The legislation was reviewed by the Colorado Sun ahead of its introduction. Quote, "The goal for us is to create as safe of an environment as we can in the House if there is a firearm present," State Representative Kyle Mullica, a North Glen Democrat who's leading the push for the measure, said in an interview. Quote, "The goal is not to necessarily punish people. The goal is to create that safe environment and to prevent accidents from happening," end quote. The bill would bring Colorado in line with other states that have safe storage laws on the books, including Connecticut, California, and New York. Even Texas has statutes aimed at keeping firearms out of the hands of children. Mullica said he doesn't think his legislation will stop mass shootings. Quote, "I don't think this is that magic wand, unfortunately, but he does believe the bill could prevent teen suicides and accidental shootings involving toddlers. Studies have shown that suicide attempts using guns are often the most successful, so limiting access to at-risk young people could hinder their attempts to kill themselves." The Colorado bill is expected to be the most significant piece of gun control legislation debated in the legislature this year. A companion measure, House Bill 1356, would impose penalties for gun owners who fail to notify law enforcement within 48 hours if a weapon is lost or stolen. The National Rifle Association opposes both bills, saying they would be a burden on gun owners. Mullica's bill would require Colorado gun stores to post a notice about the state's new safe storage laws and also mandate that public health officials create a campaign to educate firearm owners on how to keep their weapons out of the wrong hands. If a gun owner has a firearm on their person or within arm's reach, then they don't have to lock them up, the bill says. The measure also clarifies that if a child accesses an unsecured firearm for reasons of self-defense or to keep predators away from livestock, i.e. coyotes from trying to eat chickens, then a crime hasn't been committed. Finally, gun owners who keep an unsecured weapon in a home where a parent or guardian has given their child permission to have access to a firearm would not be subject to sanction under the legislation. Anyone in violation of the proposed safe storage law could be charged with a Class 2 misdemeanor, which carries up to 364 days in jail and a fine. The stolen or lost firearm reporting legislation carries a petty offense punishable by a $25 fine. Second and subsequent offenses would be a Class 3 misdemeanor, which carries a sentence of up to 6 months in jail. If it is signed into law, the safe storage legislation would be going into effect on July 1st. The lost and stolen firearm measure would go into effect on August 5th. And a ranch conversion story from the Durango Herald with a photo by Liz Weber. Tucked into a bend of the San Juan River is a mile of private riverfront access for fly fishing, bird watching, and a disc golf course. Alongside the riverfront trails, it is not uncommon to see cattle roaming or fields of alfalfa in the distance. Majestic Enchantment, owned and managed by Jacob Chavez, is an expansion of a family business that a decade ago included only cattle and hay. Now, on an average day, Chavez transitions between rancher, farmer, art gallery owner, land manager, and outdoor recreation business owner. With an expanding emphasis on the outdoor industry as a growing economic force in northwest New Mexico, how does a family farm make the transition to an outdoor recreation business? Chavez said his family has been in Blanco for 5 generations. While the family began as sheep herders, they transitioned to cattle in the 1940s. Currently, Chavez manages a 75-acre farm with about 3 cuttings of alfalfa annually and about 60 head of cattle. Quote, "We sell hay in the winter to get through," he said. Chavez said he started to expand the family alfalfa and cattle business to include the outdoor industry about 10 years ago. In addition to the working farm, there are 2 to 3 miles of nature trails, an 18-hole disc golf course, a mile of San Juan River access for fly fishing and bird watching, and an art gallery. The gallery, which has been open for 10 years, accepts pieces on consignment and features primarily New Mexican art, including Navajo rugs, Kachina dolls, southwestern jewelry, and wood carvings. For the past 2 years, Chavez has also hosted local elementary school field trips. While the students do not fly fish, he said there is an emphasis on exploring and understanding the biology of the river. It's education with a touch of outdoor recreation, he said. Because Chavez has private river access, he said he limits his fly fishing passes to less than 10 people a day to protect the environment and the integrity of the fish population in the area. While Majestic Enchantment does not provide rentals or guided trips, Chavez said Rio Epic Adventures and Soaring Eagle Lodge will often bring guided clients along the river. Chavez said one of his favorite parts of expanding the business has been seeing families return to his stretch of the river each year to fish and explore. Because Majestic Enchantment and the Art Gallery are open year-round, there are also a fair number of repeat anglers from Durango and southwest Colorado. Chavez's expansion into outdoor recreation mirrors a larger push taking place in San Juan County, New Mexico, and Farmington. The Outdoor Recreation Industry Initiative was created to help diversify the region's economy and expand the number of local outdoor recreation businesses. The Outdoor Initiative held a resource fair and series of panel discussions on Saturday at San Juan College designed to support the expansion of outdoor-focused businesses in the community. It was the second base camp event. Last year's saw 20 to 30 people attend presentations focused on outdoor recreation. Unsicker said the focus of the event is, quote, really on outdoor recreation, how to start a business and take their hobby and turn it into an actual business. Sounds like a great plan for the region. And today's High Canyon Country happenings. March 10th, tonight from 6 to 8 p.m. is the Dolores Candidate Forum, hosted by Region 9. Be informed and attend the Town of Dolores Trustee and Mayor Candidates Forum. It's hosted by Region 9 Economic Development District of Southwest Colorado and will be held at the Dolores School District's boardroom. That's 6th and Central, not at the school location. The majority of the scheduled time will be structured as a panel where all candidates will be asked a series of questions. All candidates will be addressing the same question and given the same amount of time to respond. The audience will have the opportunity to address candidates individually and informally after the panel. Also today, March 10th, March Community Coffee will be at the Weed DC, that's the West End Community Economic Development Center in Natarita, on the 10th of March from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Genesis Coffee sponsors their monthly coffee meetups by providing the coffee, and after receiving some feedback from those interested in the community coffee, they're adding some additional content to the coffee, such as workshops and guest speakers. In addition to keeping up with the West End community calendar, their March meetup will feature a short workshop about setting up and running a Facebook business page. As always, all local businesses and organizations are welcome to bring information about their upcoming events to be added to the West End community calendar. You can email Kayla, K-A-E-L-A, at weeddc@choosewest.end.org for a Google Calendar link, or you can go to their website, which is choosewestend.org/events. What a great community gathering effort. And Wednesday, March 11th here at 12 p.m. is the monthly DCDC meeting at a special time. That's usually the second Wednesday of each month at 11 a.m. And the Dolores County Development Corporation will be having a special work session from 10 a.m. to noon tomorrow with Region 9 representatives to develop a community prospectus for the Opportunity Zone program specific to our county. The Economic Development Board works diligently on preparing a path for success for our county. And March 12th, there's a town hall meeting at the Arts and Events Center of Utah State in Blanding. That starts at 6 p.m. You can meet the candidates and learn about the caucus system there. And if you live near Egner or in the Cajon area, the Dolores County Board of County Commissioners is asking you to take a survey regarding the potential for fiber optic connections. Emory Telecom is wanting to apply for the next round of funding that would help facilitate the fiber lines branching north to Egner and east past Dove Creek to Cajon and beyond. Please either pick up a form at the post office here in Dove Creek, at Carhart's, or at the Commissioner's office in the basement of the courthouse, and get it back to them by March 15th. It's a tight deadline. This will help pave the way for greater fiber access in our area. Any questions? You can call the Commissioner's office or go online to their Facebook page, which also has all this information, which is DCBOCC, which stands for Dolores County Board of County Commissioners. And I post up all of these High Canyon Country happenings on our Facebook page, which is DCTV News at Noon, where you can also watch the program replay along with news links and stories of local interest. And you too can share other events or news there and join in on the conversation. Again, this is your local community TV station, so if you have something you'd like to share, contact us. The email is dcbnnews@gmail.com, or you can call the station 970-677-4119. Thank you for tuning in to DCTV Daily News. Programs are broadcast Monday through Friday with replays online on our YouTube channel or on our DCTV News at Noon Facebook page. And if you like the program, please do like and follow us on Facebook and share it with your friends and family. This has been a production of DCTV for the DCTV News Daily News program out of Dove Creek, Colorado, USA. I am Kendra Cook. Again, thank you for watching.